Hey guys, Dashing Subtitle here, and in this video, we're going to be doing SCDA playoffs against DJS and the Thundercrow Pirates. You will, as you can see, we made playoffs. Woohoo! So, we are against DJS and the Thundercrow Pirates. I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and let's get into the team builder. And as you can see, our team is on the top, and it consists of Fluttermane, Great Tusk, Torkoal, Toxtricity, Bronzong, Umbreon, Quillfish, Electrode, Go-Goat, Dunsparce, and Tingaton. And my opponent's team consists of Iron Valiant, Slowking, Azumarill, Crocodile, Talonflame, Poltegeist, Appleton, Skuntank, Lycanroc Dusk, Fortress, and Zangoose. So, this is a rematch for us because we fought them week 3. Yeah, we fought them, I believe it was week 3 or week 4. No, it was week 3. Yeah, week 3 we fought them, and and Iron Valiant was very scary for my team. So, we're going to try to handle it better this game, but as a reminder, the 6 my opponent brought for the first time were Iron Valiant, Slowking, Azumarill, Talonflame, Lycanroc Dusk, and Fortress. And those are the 6 they brought week 3. So they didn't bring Crook, so I'm not gonna really prep for Crook. So and that's actually gonna be coming in clutch. So as you can see, we're gonna start off with our first mon, which is our Fluttermane. 68 HP, max special attack, 188 speed with the choice specs: Moonblast, Shadow Ball, Mystical Fire, and Power Gem. Moonblast does there's no switching really to Moonblast. Shadow Ball does a good chunk to everything. Mystical Fire is there for the Fortress mainly, but it's just a filler move than Power Gem. Because, well, just for that Talonflame, but honestly, I'm gonna be real. All we need are the top 2 moves. That's all we need this game on Fluttermane. So yeah, that's pretty much Fluttermane. It clicks buttons and wins. Next mon, our Great Tusk. Max HP, max defense, force spit up with EQ, body press, knockoff, Stealth Rock. I should probably have made Stealth Rock either Rock or Stone Edge, but it's fine. Max HP, max defense, leftovers. This thing is the Lycanroc Dusk. This mon chucks Lycan Dusk, chucks Crocodile, and those are the main 2 mons it checks, and also Cantric Fortress and Zangoose. So this mon is a really good defensive check into my opponent's team. Yeah, that's pretty much Great Tusk. And now our next mon is going to be our Electrode that is Terra Electric. It's not max HP. It doesn't have any HP investment. I forgot to delete that. It has no HP investment, but it has 52 defense, max special attack, and 204 speed with the modest nature. EVs wise, it outspeeds Talonflame. And then if they don't bring if they don't bring Crocodile, choice specs Electrode goes in, because their team is very electric weak, and I can just spam Volt Switch on my opponent's entire team. So yeah, that's Electrode for you. Next mon is our Torkoal, which is max HP, max defense, Sludge Bomb, Lava Plume, Rapid Spin, Stealth Rock. Yes, we have 2 rockers. That's why I said Tusk should have maybe been Rocker or Stone Edge, but we're Helmet Torkoal, so we break the Talonflame's Gale Wings. Sludge Bomb for the Azumarill case is Sap Zipper. Rapid Spin for just to remove hazards, and then Rocks, because Rocks are really important this game for the Talonflame if I knock off its boots. Like Fortress is sturdy, just getting chip damage on everything. So yeah, that's our Torkoal. The next model bring is our Quillfish. Poison Jab, Liquidation, Haze, Toxic Spikes. EVs wise, this is our why this is coming is this is our main check to the Azumarill and the Iron Valiant if it's physical. Azumarill is a really big if you did not see our first game, Azumarill was the Flutter Main check. So if I can run if I can run Quillfish to wall the Azumarill and to beat the Iron Valiant, that can be really clutch. Poison Jab, Liquidation, Haze, Toxic Spikes. Haze is for the Iron Valiant Sword Stands. Toxic Spikes is to get hazards up because I doubt they bring the Skuntank here. Liquidation and Poison Jab. Sorry about me rushing my words. I'm sorry about that. So yeah, that is our Quillfish. Our final mon we are bringing is our Terra Normal Toxtricity with Volt Switch, Overdrive, Sludge Bomb, and Boom Burst. Max Special Attack, Modest. I forgot to have the blue in the attack, but it's Modest Nature with 228 speed and 28 HP. Scarf mainly for the Iron Valiant, and like I said, I do not expect Croak to come here, so Volt Switch is going to be free. So yeah, that's going to be our team builder, and now let's go to the battle. And we are here with the battle, folks. I'm just gonna say, if anyone can guess what the music is playing in the background in the comments, you are a real one. I'm gonna lower it a little bit. If you can guess what the song is in the comments, you're a real one. But okay, we are going to yeah, okay, we have our Calxin. It's a replay because reason why it's a replay is because all the Jetting bots are down. Like all the Jetting bots are down, so we had to play on Showdown, which is fine by me. So as you can see, my opponent brought the Iron Valiant, the Lycanroc Dusk, the Poltegeist, the Slowking, the Azumarill, and the Talonflame. My opponent ditched the Fortress for the Poltegeist this time. Everything else was the same. So let's see how that's gonna change our game plan. So going into this game, okay, there's no Crook. I just lead off Electrode and click Volt Switch, Terra Volt Switch, because it hits everything for good damage. As you see, we lead Electrode as they lead the Azumarill. I just click Terra Electric Volt Switch, and I do like 84% of this load, which is amazing. Then I just go Flutter Main because it's free. In hindsight, I should have probably Moonblast it here, but I Shadow Balled here because because they had no Ghost Resist. They had no Ghost Resist. So that's why I Shadow Balled. In hindsight, I should have Moonblast because I did at least 50 to this thing, which would have been nice. But yeah, now I just hook Quillfish, and we just Liquidation. The Liquidation as I just get my Sludge recovery, and I believe I Poison Jab here. No, I Toxic Spike. Yeah, I do T-Spike there as they rest. So that was an interesting play by my opponent. As you can see, I'm taking a little bit of time in my plays. I'm trying to think what to do. Okay, and here they Flame Body me, which is not the best. I'm like Quillfish. But it's fun because I have the Sludge recovery, meaning I would never lose HP. They defog on that one. I'm like, okay. Because going hard Electro was the best play. I just Volt Switch here. And I do 44, which is amazing. This in the calc, I'm gonna show you a calc. Can you see the calc? Yeah, you can. If I'm just looking at this, basically, you saw that you saw that it did 44. I was here like, what? Basically this is max Spadef, Calm Nature, Poltegeist. As you can see, Volt Switch did that amount, did that much amount. I did 44, but like it was pretty much max Spadef. But yeah, that was crazy. I just go, put them in here, just Shadow Ball, and they go into the Azumarill. I did not want to risk it living on Moonblast, and we get Spadef drop, which means they have to sack something, so that they go Slowking, and Flutter Main gets her 3rd kill of the season. I don't know how I'm doing so bad with Flutter Mane. I don't know how, but we switch onto the Great Tusk, which is the initial switch in. I really expected them to run like Sword and Psychic Fangs, but they didn't. So yeah, I just rock here. Now we'll be back in 1 second. Okay, we are back, and yeah, we're at this turn where I set rocks, and as they defog here. As they defog here, which is really annoying, but it's fine. I can just go into Torkoal and just do some damage. There you go, Poltergeist on my lava plume. Yeah, on my lava plume. I was putting on the switch. We get a burn just a bit, which is good for us because that means that they do not get any leftovers recovery, which is really big for me. And as they light screen, I'm like, am I gonna lose to a defensive Poltergeist? Because most of my team was special this game. Like, Tusk was my physical attacker. Everything else was special. And Poltergeist has good special defense. So yeah, I was like, let me just switch to try and kill it. I go Torkoal, and I'm pretty sure they strength set for now. I'm like, oh boy, this is gonna be an annoying game. And then I'm like, I'm just going to allow from here. Yeah, they crit. I'm like, okay, we are switching out Torkoal. I do not want to lose my son yet. My son is really important, and they disabled me. So I'm just like, I'm just gonna sack off Toxicity. Like, honestly, I'm just like, at this point, I'm like, I don't need Tox. I just have to sack it off. Although Tox looks so good here, like, it looks so good here. Like, look, yeah, like Scarf, Sludge Bomb, we just one-shot this. Just one-shot the Valiant. Talon from gonna get one-shot by the Overdrive. It looks so good. That's why I'm Volt switching to try and just do some damage. I go Flutterman to try and catch him on the light screen. I'm pretty sure I Shadow Ball here. Yeah, I do Shadow Ball here for 45. Okay, that's good damage. They curse body me, which is unfortunate because I'm Specs, as you know, I'm Specs. I could have gotten a kill on this thing if I... whatever. They strings up, I'm like, okay. That's not good. And here is where I just click Overdrive and I sack my Toxicity. I know it's not likely because it's leftovers. I go Mammoth here to just knock off because knock off kill the Poltergeist. They go Talonflame here and I'm like, okay, I'm okay. Thankfully no Flame Body. I was like, oh, okay, no Flame Body, that's amazing, okay. Then we can go Torkoal and just sack it off. Our main goal is to just get chip on this mon with our helmet and the recoil from Flare Blitz. We just go for rocks here. And we just go for rocks here just so hopefully they do not defog. As they do defog, I'm like, that's fine. I'm just gonna go for a Sludge Bomb, and we thankfully get a poison. So that was really good for me. Then we Flare Blitz, they Flare Blitz, and they kill a Torkoal, which is fine. It's looking grim. It's looking 4 to 5, but now it's looking 4 to 4 because they give Electrode 1 kill because Electrode just does that. Thunderbolt kills the Talonflame, and then they go Poltergeist, and Terra Electric Thunderbolt just one-shots it from that range. So that was amazing. Like, yeah, they weren't max, but like, yeah, they couldn't have been max, but yeah. I go Quiver on here as the SD. I'm like, okay, here I need to explain a little bit here. Basically, my thought process here is like, okay, I cannot let SD, so I'm just gonna spam Haze because as you see here, I poisoned Jab once, but they have 31 Sword Dances and I have 48 Hazes, so I just Haze. I'm like, I don't want you to get to plus whatever I'm gonna haze. And this goes on for a little bit. Like they just poison as we haze. We poison jab once, now we just haze until they kill us. As you can see, we just haze until they kill us, and then after they kill us with Spirit Break, our Electrode comes in and clicks Thunderbolt. I'm pretty sure Thunderbolt or Volt Switch. Clicks Thunderbolt and he kills Valiant. So the Iron Valiant's gone. And then I'm like, okay, Great Tusk should have won it at the end. We go Great Tusk here. They draw it. I'm like, okay, that's fine. I'm just gonna click Earthquake. As they go Zoom roll, I'm like, okay, I'm fine with this. I do 44, and then Great Tusk kills the Azumarill, and then Lycanroc does, as you're gonna see here, is going to click CC. As we know now, it is a Focus Sash variant, and we just click Earthquake again. If we live anything, we just Earthquake again. And your Seattle Sigilyphs move on to the semifinals where we fight Ted and the Sky Strikers. If you do not know, Ted was our week 8 opponent, the one that we had to 5-0 to make playoffs. So yeah, that's amazing. I'll see you guys, and we win 3-0. Electro doing work, and I will see you guys next time. Peace out, my Subtitle Squad, and to everyone else that's watching, thank you.